Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share. I know it's been a minute. I just want to thank each and every one of you guys for subscribing, and be sure you recommend me to someone that you know. Y'all, it's been a rough, I don't know why every time I get on here I start smacking, but it's been a rough. I'm gonna say ups and downs since I've been out here in Texas. You know, the struggle is actually really real out here. If you don't really know your way around or don't know the laws and the ins and out with Texas, it can be very challenging and very different, especially for me coming from California. I'm a hustler. I'm gonna make ends meet, or I'm going to make sure I'm okay regardless, whatever it takes to do so. So whatever it takes to do. But it's been a challenge, y'all. I just want to come on here and tell y'all, life, boy, you really have to be a strong person to live in this world in this day and age, because it's a struggle. You know, we've all been down this road before, but for some reason this time it seems like it's a lot challenging, a lot harder. So, you know, I don't know, maybe if it's me or if there are other people out there feeling the same way I'm feeling, please comment down below, let me know. But it's just a challenge every day, waking up trying to survive and keep a sane mind. And you still have people with the audacity to still want to try to use you, you know, take advantage of you. Instead of everybody trying to work together to stay afloat. So I decided to move. Well, the owner of the place that I was renting, the house that I've been in for the last 6 years, she has several properties, and she's been really cool up until now. I guess since the pandemic and everything that's been going on, it's been rough for her as well. Very challenging to keep up with her property. So she asked me, she had a detachable townhome, which she calls a house. It is a house, but I see it as a detachable townhome, that it was available. The people that were living in there before, she had to evict them, put them out, whatever. So I went and looked at it. You know, nothing really spectacular to it's a home, don't get me wrong, I appreciate it. You know, it's somewhere different from where we were, because we were at the previous house for 6 years. So, but anyway, I decided to go ahead and take the house, move in, even though I just came back off vacation, and it just wasn't on my agenda to move, you know, right when I got back. But I said, hey, you know, I see the woman is desperate. She's stressing out. She needs help. She wants to, and the house that I was in, it needed a lot of work done to it too as well. So I said, okay, we need something different. You know, me and my kids, which not kids anymore, but my young adults, we need something different. You know, we need a different environment. Now, my initial plan was to move in a different area, in a different location, and get somewhat of a newer home to rent. But these newer homes, child, they going for $22,000 and up. Now, not saying that I can't afford it. I can afford it, but who wants to pay all that rent? But anyway, now if I choose to move out further, I could probably get a decent deal, and I'm sure I could still find something decent in the area I'm in. But hey, here was an opportunity for me to move. Didn't have to worry about a deposit of any of that, because she already has my other deposit, my current deposit, and I just, the rent is going to go up a little bit more. Okay, I can understand that. This time and day and age, people are going up. Everything is expensive. So, fine. Now, when I looked at the house, there are some minor things that needed to be done. Touch-up paint, fixtures are missing, baseboards and stuff need to be touched up. Some blinds need to be replaced. Not really nothing major, minor things that need to be done. But for me, it was the paint, it really needed to be touched up. Now, she didn't want to touch the paint. Okay. All right, fine. I decided to go ahead and spend my own money to paint, which is fine. I'm that type of person. If I'm living somewhere and I want to make it a home and comfortable for me, and if the owner is okay to approve or whatever, I'm going to go ahead and spend my money. Now, in my other home, I had fixed it up. The first property that I stayed in of hers, I fixed it up. And I added fixtures. I changed all the doorknobs out. I replaced some faucets and, replaced the shower heads. I just did a lot of work in that house. Changed all the interior lights, exterior lighting. So, just made it look apart based on my standards and what I like. So it goes with my decor. So anyway, now when I move out this house, of course I'm taking all my stuff with me. I'm taking all my chandeliers, all my ceiling fans, all the stuff that I had put my hard-earned money into, and I want them to go with me. Now, because of the ding dong that I was with, he threw the old fixtures away, which they were old, but they were still usable. So now, what I was going to plan on doing was taking the fixtures, my stuff, and put it in the new house, and then just give her the other house. But y'all, this lady's been fucking tripping. Excuse my language, but she's been on one. Now, I've already had a little minor disagreement with her, because when I decided to take the house, she said, you can start moving your stuff in as soon as I clear the garage out. Because when I first initially looked at the house, there was stuff in the garage that the people left. There's this big old Bowflex machine. There's furniture. There's old refrigerators, tires, just little, not a lot, but some stuff. So I said, okay, well, when you clean out the garage, let me know and I'll start moving my stuff. So at this moment, I had in my mind, all right, I'm going to move. I'm going to transition. Let me start getting boxes. Let me start packing. A lot of my stuff had already been packed because I had already made up in my mind that I was ready to transition to something different. So anyway, all right, now my mindset is on, let's move in. Now in the process, y'all, I'm still trying to do some things that I need to take care of in regards to my schooling. So yes, it's never too late to get your education and your degrees, y'all. Never. If it's gonna enhance your salary and increase your pay and get you a better job, educate yourself. That's all I can say. So anyway, the following, I told her, I said, well, since you don't want to go ahead and spend the money to paint, I'll just go ahead and do it. So I need time to paint before I move my stuff in. Oh, well, that's fine. Go ahead and put your stuff in the garage, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. So I rented the truck, okay? About 2 weeks later, a week later, after our conversation, that I decided to go ahead and move, whatever. I rented a truck. I rented a truck to take some of the stuff that were in my garage that's already packed over into that garage in the new place. Well, this particular weekend when I rented the truck, now, remind y'all, I work during the week. There's no way in the world I'm doing anything during the week because when I get off work, I'm fucking tired. Literally tired, okay? Kids wear us out. But anyway, I'm tired. So anyway, I rented the truck this weekend. Ding Dong helps me. Thank you. I appreciate it. And we get the stuff all out of the garage, the stuff that we can take, because I'm only renting the truck for one day. Y'all, go to Home Depot and get y'all a truck. It's cheaper than going to anywhere else. Now, the mileage is 69 cents a mile, so if you are making a long distance move, you might want to consider the mileage. But, I rented the truck for one day. It was only $40, okay? So, hey, think about Home Depot when you get ready to move. Now, they go through Penske, so I just want y'all to know, but it's cheap. Anyway, so I rented the little van. I didn't even rent a big truck. I just rented a van. Got the van, and went over to the old house, and I'm waiting on this lady to bring me the key so I can start moving the stuff in the other house. So y'all, I picked the truck up at 10 o'clock. I only got the truck for one fucking day. I'm sitting around, I'm waiting, I'm texting her. I'm like, where are you coming? Do you have the key? Whatever, are you coming so I can get the key? Blah, 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 blah. I'll be there at such time. Okay, that time came, she's still not here. I'll be there this time. Okay, that time came, she's still not here. Now, I'm getting agitated by now, y'all. As you get older, your patience gets shorter. Excuse my dry ass lips. But as you get older, your patience get poquito. Anyway, so I'm waiting. Time is money, honey. I don't have money to just throw the fuck away. Time is money. So anyway, she finally comes, looking like a wild kingdom. Looked like she just rolled out the bed and just came the fuck up over there. Now, she claimed she was getting the lease ready so I could sign it. That's why it took so long. Well, when she got there, the lease was the same damn lease that I had at the old place, and all I did was sign. Okay, well, this could have waited. I'm not going anywhere. This lady act like I have not been her tenant for 6 years, y'all. 6 years. So anyway, something is wrong. But anyway, so I tell her, Leticia, I've only got the truck for one day. You're taking all day. I said, I don't have all weekend for this truck. I'm only moving this stuff today. My time, half the day is already gone. So now I'm agitated. Okay, well, is the truck ready? Is it loaded? Is the truck? Getting smart with me, y'all. She's getting smart with me. I told you my patience is poquito. Woosah. So anyway, I gotta go get a key made because I only got one key. What? What you mean? Woman, we discussed this 2 weeks ago. You done had a whole 2 weeks to get keys made. What the fuck? I'm heated by now, y'all. So anyway, to make a long story short, now she got to go to Walmart somewhere to get some goddamn keys made. So I'm still waiting. In the meantime, I just told Ding Dong, we're going to use that as his name, Ding Dong, let's go ahead and get packing on the truck. Let's get started. Hopefully she'll be back in a few minutes. 30 minutes went by, y'all. We done loaded up the truck, ready to go. An hour that went by, y'all. This bitch still ain't back. Now I'm really heated. So she finally shows up. So she gives me the key. Okay, thank you. Get the truck, finish loading up the truck. Now we ready to go over there. Why, y'all? Tell me why. When I get over there to this house, this heifer is there in the driveway trying to still get the shit out the goddamn garage. Y'all, I was too through. I was too through. By now, I'm pissed the fuck off. Why? When you done had all week to do this shit. Why? Y'all, I'm mad now. I'm pissed off. I'm mad. I'm trying to hold my composure. So I walk in the house and I'm like, what is going on? Why are you, what are you doing? If you wasn't ready, you should have said you wasn't ready. I didn't have to move today. I got all goddamn month to be in this house over here. I done paid my rent over there already. Why? Oh, you can go ahead. You can go ahead and move. You can go ahead. You can go ahead. I'm just finishing it. But why? You're in the way. Y'all, I was so mad. I was at this point, I was this close to saying, fuck this house and I'm not moving. Because you're trying to play too many games. And I don't have time to play games. Either you ready for me to start moving in or you're not. So y'all, we argued back and forth for 20 minutes. Do you know this lady gonna sit here and do some tit for tat shit? Y'all, I'm so through with this lady. But see, right now I already moved in. So now I'm gonna tolerate this woman for a year because the lady got issues and she's taking her frustration out on everybody else. Whatever issue she's dealing with, she's taking it out on me and everybody else. I don't have time for it. I am a good tenant. I take care of your property other than normal wear and tear that's going to happen when people are living in a home. You're going to have to eventually place the carpet, touch up some walls or whatever. But other than that, I'm a good tenant. Your house ain't going to have a bunch of goddamn holes and busted windows and busted toilets and cracked mirrors and shit. You're not going to have all that. Now, because it was a spare of the moment thing for me to move, I didn't have the opportunity to do a lot of things that I had planned on doing the beginning of the year. It's time to change my filters. It's time to touch up around the house, deep clean. I didn't do any of that. I just got back from vacation, okay? So the house is a disarray. So anyway, make a long story short, we end up arguing for 20 minutes. She bringing up, oh, COVID, this, COVID, and not everybody was struggling in COVID. Bitch, what the fuck you talking about? Wasn't nobody working when we was locked down and shut down. So everybody was struggling. But guess what? You still got your rent. It might not have been on time, but you got your motherfucking rent plus late fee. This heifer gonna try to tell me how to pay late fee. Boy, she took me there, y'all. She took me there. Took me. Because ain't nowhere in the world she was gonna let me live there without no damn late fee. Anyway, I had to get myself regrouped because, see, nowadays I go, because of what I've been through and all the things that have was a challenge in my life, but I did overcome and I'm still overcoming. My patience and tolerance is very low. And one thing I cannot tolerate is people who are trying to get over on me, use me, and talk to me like I'm a fucking kid. So I had to bring myself back, and I had to bring my tone down, because she said some things that would have really made me want to slap the dog shit out of her. But I had to regroup and bring myself back, because I'm trying to be a different person and not let people get to me like that. So anyway, I said, now I'm gonna help you do whatever you need to do, because I need you to get out the way. So I end up helping her lift the shit up, getting her in the truck, clean up stuff, moving up stuff, getting the stuff out, blah blah this, blah blah that, so she can go. Even though she didn't go, but I need you to move out the way. So she ended up moving out the way, y'all. Put my stuff in the garage and went back, got another trip, put it in the garage, and then, you know, locked the stuff up, and I had to go change the lock, because the lock on the garage didn't have no damn lock, so I had to change that. So I had to go do all this stuff. So anyway, in the meantime, my stuff was in the garage for about a good couple of weeks, because I'm over there going back and forth every damn day, touch up, paint this, doing this, doing that, paint, because you got mismatched shit and spots and shit all over the wall, patches and shit that you ain't even went over and touched up. So I'm going over and doing this for a whole week, y'all, 2 weeks. I'm going back and forth after I get off work, dog tired, to go paint, me and my son. So anyway, now it gets to the end of the month. This past weekend, it's time for me to move. She's stressing me, y'all. Now I'm only renting the truck for one day. So I'm renting my truck. Now let me tell y'all, it was raining off and on the whole weekend I was moving. I was only moving one day. It was a struggle, because Ding Dong, who was helping me, didn't really want to do it, but did it. One lazy, sorry, sap sucker. I'ma tell you that now. Y'all men need to grow some fucking balls. Not all of y'all. Some of y'all are real good men, and y'all appreciate women. Y'all take care of them. But y'all, some of y'all still act like fucking kids and need to grow up. Anyway, so in the process of moving, y'all, dropped my refrigerator, dropped my wash machine. I slipped and fell on my ass. My ass is still sore right now. Wash machine got a piece I gotta order again. I just fixed my wash machine twice last year. I did it. Yes, I did. I replaced the goddamn memory board and I replaced the pump. Y'all, that shit is easy to do and it's cheap. Stop paying people to go fix y'all shit. Go on fucking YouTube University, that's what I call it, and fix your own stuff. Because people are charging too much money to come do some little Lego snap, pop, and go. Fix your own stuff. I wish I recorded myself doing it, but I did it. But I did fix it. Now I gotta replace my motor for dispensing the fabric softener and the bleach, because I believe it's broke, but I don't know. When I get back to the house, I'm gonna go take the top off and see what's going on. But you guys, it's been just a challenging. Why things are so hard nowadays? Just anything you're trying to accomplish and do, it's just so hard and difficult. And things didn't used to be like that. Everything is such a challenge now. And it's just like things you want to do and accomplish is like to accomplish in life. It's just a challenge. But why? I don't understand why. And a lot of it has to do with the people in general. I don't bother nobody, y'all. I don't bother nobody. I help when I can. I'm a good person, y'all. If you are somebody that I know and you say, hey, Tasha, hey, I need some gas money, girl. Can I borrow $20 to get some gas? If I got it, I don't mind lending it. But God damn it, if I need you, I expect for you to be there for me. Appreciate me being there for you. What happened to those standards and those morals? Where did that go? It just went out the door. Now everybody just out to get whatever they can from anybody. And not saying that I've never done it, but when I've gotten over somebody, it wasn't somebody that I loved and cherished and care about. You get what I'm saying? It might have been the system, the government, you know, something like that. But people that I love and care about, man, I'm not going to do you like that. Because we all trying to do the same thing. We trying to just stay afloat. But y'all, people are something else nowadays. And I just try to stay away from them. But it's just like, damn, it's like a birds of a feather flock together. And if you find that goddamn patches of bird, a flock of birds that you see that are just bad and sour and ain't trying to progress or move or achieve or accomplish or goals, that get the fuck away from them. Get away from them birds and that flock. Because that flock is going to wear your ass down and wear you out. So I'm trying to change that environment. Y'all, it's been a struggle. And especially when you out here like me with not that backbone and support system that you used to have, and girl, it's hard. It's hard. But anyway, happy 2023. I hope everybody have a prosperous year. My year's already been off the wall. I wanted to come in this year with a different look and perspective, and I don't know. Every year I keep saying it's going to do better, be better, and get better. I think it's just who I'm around, and I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to eliminate those type of people who don't want nothing for themselves, who ain't trying to have nothing for themselves, and all they want to do is suck the goddamn blood out of everybody around them just so they can make themselves look good or be good or continue to be afloat. I can't do it. Take your ass somewhere else. I can do bad by myself. Been by myself, been independent all these goddamn years. It's not that I choose to be, but that's just the way things have been. The sorry ass men that I had in my life, yes, I'm gonna say they sorry. Those were decisions and choices that, you know, I made and I've learned from them. But at the same time, I'm older, much wiser, and I'm trying to do things differently. So the reason why I'm coming on here saying this, y'all, is that life is too you short if you're not around people who are not meaningful, and who are God-fearing, supportive, not gut-sucking leeches. Be careful, because that's going to determine as well how your life is going to be. What the heck is going on over there? The man truck is on fire. Bless his heart. We need to start getting God back in our life, y'all. Thanking him and blessing him all day, every day. That's what we need to do, and that's what I've been doing. Putting God first and just thankful. And my mind is just, since I've been in Texas, a lot of things has been going on in my life, and I'm just trying to get back to what's meaningful and be around people who care and appreciate me for who I am. And then if they're not around, and if they do, let me rephrase that. If they are not those type of people, then I need y'all to get the fuck away from me and stay away from me, period. I need people who are motivated, got goals, determined, trying to have something out of life,